focus on yourself, on your faith, on your dreams, on your mind, on your health, yeah. You gotta work, never tell, keep your head down, find what you love and excel, yeah. Push and pull and repel any hate, go create what you want, feel compelled, yeah. And once you finally get a taste of the race, you'll never look back once you felt that. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first.
What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for those who are new here, my name is Nicole. I'm now a second year teacher, and I am enjoying the last couple of days of my summer vacation. So we officially start school on August 11th, but I have professional development, which is PD, kind of before that. We go back next Wednesday for Academy Days, which is just where we learn all of our math content for Sharing Wells, which is the curriculum we use. And then I go back the first week in August for more professional development. So slowly but surely getting there. I'm like super nervous, super excited for this. This year is going to be so crazy because I will be gone for about a week for not only my wedding but like my honeymoon, like combined. So it's going to be crazy. We're going to have to be like on top of our A game this school year. You know, can't have many lazy days, which is why I'm trying to like soak it in all right now. But today we're just pretty much going to get ready for not only the wedding, I have to send out invitations, but I also want to go through like some of my goals for this school year. I love to set goals for the school year just because it gives me motivation to do more. And that's what I definitely want to do. Like, I always want to challenge myself, and I feel like by sharing my goals, like some of y'all might be able to create your own, or some of y'all might even be able to use my goals and implement it into your life as well, which I really hope so, because y'all, goal setting is so much fun. Like, I was always the kid where I would have a to-do list and I would put check marks next to my to-do list, and like it would give me such euphoria because I love doing that stuff. Now, has it diminished over the years? Yes, because I don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. But we are going to do a day in the life of a teacher on her last couple days of summer vacation. So if that is something you want to see, then just keep watching. Okay, so I pretty much just came up with quick goals for the new school year, which I'm looking off my computer, so I'm like looking off screen, I'm looking at my computer. So I will post them like somewhere like right here so y'all can see it as well, so I'm not just talking. So my first goal is more of a personal goal. So this one is a main goal of mine because it's something I really want to work hard towards, but if I don't get it, I completely understand why I don't get it. So I want to be nominated for Teacher of the Year for my school, which I don't think I will get it because there's amazing teachers that work at my school and they all have years of experience, and you know, it would be awesome if I could get nominated for it because people are noticing like how much hard work I am putting into it. But it's one of those things where like I understand if I don't get nominated because there are so many amazing teachers at my school. The second goal is pretty much based off of my kids from last year. You know, they have my whole heart. I love them, but we did struggle on almost everything math related. So my goal for this year is to have 75% of each class. So I have my homeroom class and then I have my co-partner teachers class. So 75% of each class to pass our 6 weeks test. We have tests every 6 weeks for science, social studies, language arts, and math. So it's just to gauge the kids on the state test, which I live in Texas. We take the STAR test as our state test. And that brings me into goal number 3. I would like if I could see 75% of each class pass the STAR test. So the fourth goal of my main goals is kind of silly. It's not to change my classroom up a lot, because last year like I would change it, you know, bi-weekly because I wasn't happy with the feng shui of the classroom. And I know it's not something you're supposed to do because then it like kids who need the stability don't have the stability in the classroom, and it like I know you're not supposed to do it and I fully agree, but like y'all, it was just not working how I had it set up sometimes. And even my kids would come up to me and be like, Miss Quinn, you need to rearrange again. Okay, so now it's like my mini goals. So my first mini goal is have a classroom management system for the kids and stick with it. Last year I tried the doorbell, didn't really work. And then I tried where it had talking on the board and each letter was its own like cutout, and I had like magnets on the back of it, and like I gave them a 3-strike warning, and if they were either not doing what they were supposed to do, they were talking too loud, talking when they're not supposed to, I would take the letter down after 3 strikes. And last year they could do it for candy at the end of the week if the eye was still up and talking, which I'm gonna do it differently this year because I'm going to either do like surprise gifts, candy, treasure box, extra dojo points, pick your own seats for the day, stuff like that. Just because candy, I don't want to give them candy all the time because A, that's not healthy, and B, I just don't have the money for that, so yay. And then my second mini goal is don't be lazy, be proactive, and help your students out. Mini goal number 3 is don't be quick to get onto the students, solve the problem, not create one. And then my last goal is know how to balance work life and personal life. This is actually a really huge goal because last year, being my first year of teaching, I felt like I was very underprepared for everything. And that's because like I didn't have anything to work off of. Yeah, my math curriculum is already set up for me, but like if I had to do extra resources or anything like that, it wasn't prepared. I had to get everything else prepared. And it was because of me always trying to catch up that I would get to school at 6:30 a.m. because that's when the doors were unlocked, and there were some times where I wouldn't leave until 7 o'clock. So I was there for 12 hours a day, 5 days a week, except for Fridays. I had to stay late on Fridays. But I did get there early on Fridays. Like every single day I got there at 6:30 a.m. Sometimes I would leave at 5. But I was there for 11 to 13 hours a day, depending on what the day called for. Because sometimes we'd have to stay late for open house, meet the teacher, 3rd grade performance, like y'all. I have a couple more stuff to do, but those were pretty much just my goals I wanted to share with y'all. So hopefully y'all will create your own goals. Maybe use some of my goals to amp you up and pump you up about it. But I got a lot of other stuff to do, and I gotta find my tripod because I don't know where that thing is, and I don't remember taking it to San Antonio. But I gotta find it because I'm like literally on my like little handheld one instead of like my stand. So I'm like face to face with the camera, and it's a low-key kind of awkward. But yeah, okay, let's get to it. To go, I am going to wait for Corey. He should be off like any time now because it's 4:07 and he normally gets off around this time. I thought you could see Sammy for a second. I thought that was her. It's just blankets. So I'm just gonna wait for him. We have our meeting in less than an hour, so we gotta get ready for that. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of dishes and wait for him to get home. I'm thinking I'm gonna also do coffee time. An iced coffee does sound pretty good right now. We're gonna do it. Sold. is the end of our journey for today. Thank y'all so much for coming along on this adventure with me. I had a couple of people comment last time on my last video about how I should keep y'all updated when I post more stuff on my Teachers Pay Teacher store. Just want to let y'all know that I already dropped about 2 activities on there. It was place value and then 2-digit addition / subtraction. So I've already posted that. Go look down below in the comments to find my handle for it. It's just Heart of a Teacher Creations. But I'm waiting for Corey. I gotta edit this video and then we're gonna head out. But again, just wanna say thank y'all so much. If y'all like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, go and hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell so you can know when I post more videos. But I love y'all guys so much and I cannot wait till our next adventure. Bye guys.